So in today's video, we are going to be talking about uses of the dative, right, and other uses besides just an indirect object. So we've seen in previous stages that the dative is used to indicate that a word is the indirect object of a sentence. That means that there's already a direct object in the sentence, and this is being indirectly affected by it. Such as a sentence like, Mercator, Metelli, Hogam, Tradidit. Alright? So Metelli is in our dative case. Alright? And showing that it's the indirect object. Hogam is in the accusative. Mercator is obviously our nominative. And Tradidit is our verb. So the merchant handed over the toga to Metelli. So you get a lot of indirect objects with verbs of giving and handing over and showing or demonstrating. All right. Now in stage 11, we find another use of the dative, and that is with a special class of verbs. And we call this dative object of special verbs. So this is, just to make sure we're clear, this one's the indirect object. And the one we're talking about now is object of special verbs. So these verbs, for right now, include only three. We have Favet, shows favor of, credit, believes in, placet, it is pleasing. All right? So these, if you see one of these three verbs, you have to automatically be like, oh, there's going to be a dative here. Where in English, you would just expect a regular old direct object. A regular old, nothing special, nothing fancy direct object. So sentences are going to look like this. The Marcus, Afro, Favet. All right, so Marcus favors Afro. All right, so this, in English, we just it just sounds regular old direct object, but the Latin wants us to use this special verb. All right, grumio, clementi, credited. So grumio believed, because this is perfect tense, clemens. All right. Or placet, it's most frequent one, placet mihi or mihi. Placet, it is pleasing to me, okay? Or another more colloquial way to translate it is, I like it, all right? So these three verbs, all right, all require the dative. So that's why we call them object of special verbs. And that's what the dative is using. So now whenever we look in a Latin sentence, we have to look at the Latin and we have to be like, okay, there's a dative here. Is it because of one of these three verbs? Or is it because it's an indirect object and it's a verb of giving or showing? Right? So that's our review video for the dative and the two different uses we have now for it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or go ahead and ask them in class. Thanks for watching.